Hello, everybody. Good afternoon and happy Tuesday. I am squeezing this live in real quick before I have to head out. So I started just a couple minutes early, but I should be able to get through all these within, 45 minutes. So hopefully you will be able to jump on and join me for some daily deals that are happening today. These are going to kind of be all over the board, fashion, beauty, home. It's going to be kind of a big mix of everything. So just bear with me and hopefully you enjoy this. If you are just jumping on, let me know where you're watching from. And we will get started here in just a second. I'm going to get my nails done tonight. And I'm trying to decide, I'm pretty sure I want to go ahead and do a fall color, even though we do have a beach trip coming up, but I think I'm ready to swap into like a dark cherry or burgundy color. I don't know. So we'll see. But that is where I'm heading this evening after I get done doing the video. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into this with these really cute flannel button-ups. I have a couple of them and they are so cute. They're perfect for fall and winter, honestly, and they are good. Not like super heavy, but definitely a little heavier than just like a little, one of the flannels you grab at like Old Navy or Target just to throw on over something. These are a little bit heavier than that, and they are pretty oversized. I have the small, and you can button up the sleeves or you can roll them. These are great quality too. I have another one that I've had for years and years. It's the green one you guys see me wear all the time. But I love a good flannel. I love these for dressing up or down, but I'll even throw these on with like a workout outfit when I'm heading to the gym for a class. I am 5'3" for reference, so height-wise, this comes down even past my bum. So they are bum cover friendly as well. And they come in some really cute patterns. So this is the kind of like blue and beige and cream. I think that's my favorite one. And then there is this one, which is a little more neutral, so you could match this or pair this with really anything. And then here is the red plaid. So love all of these. They are 20% off, so they're under $25 today. And they really are great quality too. Then we have some of my Grace and Stella finds, or Grace and Stella favorites, I guess. This is a brightening under eye balm. And if I didn't have makeup on, I could show you what it looks like on, but you just put this right underneath your eyes. You can see where I have it here, where it's just kind of a little glowy, and massage that in all around your under eyes. Just helps to kind of brighten them up, give them a little glow underneath. This is 47% off today. It is under $10 and it has great reviews. So if you want to read more reviews, you can check that out. And then the Grace and Stella eye masks, I've talked about these several times, but they are fabulous. They are my favorite eye masks that I've used. They don't slide around, which is something I really like about them. And it looks like I don't have one of the pink ones in here, but I know I have some in my bathroom. So they have different kinds. There's energizing, illuminating, and then the pink I think is hydrating. But these are all on sale. Love these. I use them almost every morning and then sometimes in the evening as well during my like kind of self-care skincare routine. There is the hydrating ones, and those are under $10. And then these are the hydrocolloid. I'm not going to pretend like I know how to say that because I don't. But they are basically the little zit pimple patches. And I just love everything from this brand. They have salicylic acid and tea tree oil. So they just absorb all of the gunk in those little pimples or zits. You can wear it overnight. I've seen people wear them even during the day. and those are 50% off today. So they're normally $9.95, but you get the pack of them for $5, and you get 36 patches with that. This blanket, cannot recommend enough. I have it on the end of my bed. So soft and cozy, and it's under $15. I tell people a lot of times about little gift ideas to keep on hand. So this is another one of those great ones. Just, you know, for $12, you could buy 2 or 3 of these just to keep in, you know, your linen closet or whatever. Keep them as little gifts for those last minute things like, oh, forgot to buy a gift for this, or I need a Secret Santa gift, or, you know, need a gift for the teacher for the holidays. This is just one of those things. Everybody likes a blanket, and I can confirm I have this blanket. It is on the end of my bed, very soft. The dog usually takes it more than I get to use it, but great blanket and a great little gift to keep on hand. You may have seen me post these on my Instagram. They're 20% off. I have these exact mats in my kitchen right now, and they are kind of cushioned. We can go on a little mini field trip if you guys want to. And I'll show you what they look like. And then the next item is actually down here too in the fridge, so I'll show you. So here is here's Louie. So here are those rugs. Now you can see they're have this kind of like, it's not sticky, but it's that kind of backing that allows them to just stay in place. They don't slide or move around, and they are cushioned. So they're cushioned to be a little more comforting on your feet and legs, especially, you know, if you're standing there for a while doing dishes. And they look really pretty, and they look, you know, nice and high end. 20% off, and you get both of them for $25. And then let me grab this little guy to show you really quickly. My refrigerator deodorizer. So this lasts for up to 10 years, and it helps to just absorb all of the stinky smells and produce smells, anything like that in the refrigerator, to keep your produce fresher longer, and to, like I said, just absorb any of those kind of stinky or strong smells from your refrigerator to keep it nice and fresh. So this will last up to 10 years, and it is 20% off, making it under $25. I'm gonna skip a little forward real quick to this vacuum since I have it right here, and then we'll go back. But this is an excellent robot vac. It is 56% off today. I'll show you, it really, really does pick up a lot. This is from a couple of uses, but it has a great runtime. I want to say it's 120 minutes. Great runtime. You can use it on carpet or hardwood, and it works great on both. And then it will automatically go back to its little charger when it's done doing its job. So that is one of the things I use almost every day. I just click that button and it gets going. So that is definitely one of my more frequently used Amazon products, and at 56% off, such a great deal today. We'll go back here a little bit. These are actually the earrings I just took out because I wanted to show you the Moissanite ones. People have asked about those before, so I figured I did buy them so I'd show you what they look like on. So these are the hoops that you see right now, 42% off. You get the set of 3. So I wear these a lot, like almost every day. And like I said, you get the set of 3 different little sizes. I think these are the medium set, and only $6.99. I know I'm kind of jumping around, but I have a limited amount of time. My weighted vest, I do mention this one a lot, but again, it's one of the things I use a lot. So this has the reflective strips on the front. You just buckle it like this, And then the other thing I really like is this little pocket in the back. I just put my phone back there. When I need it, I just pull it up and pull my phone out. But you could put your keys, your phone, whatever in that little pocket. And I do the 12 pounds. And it just helps to add, you know, a little more intensity to your workout, your walk. I've mentioned I have friends that wear it while they're like walking around cleaning the house. So I do love my weighted vest and I use it a lot. That is 24% off. And I'm actually going to do, I was thinking about this on my walk this morning. I want to compare like a 3-mile walk with it on versus off, doing the same route in my neighborhood that I normally do to see, you know, how big of a difference it makes. So I'll keep you updated on Instagram with that. This walking pad has an incline, which I wish I would have gotten one that has an incline, and it's 34% off, making it right under $300. So a little pricier than some of the other ones, but like I said, this one does have an incline, which is nice. The clip-on strainer, I love this thing. You just clip this right onto the edge of your pot or pan, and then you can strain whatever's in there without having to dirty up another strainer or even keep one of those big strainers, because this doesn't take up hardly any room. I can throw it in a drawer without having to take up cabinet space. And it's silicone, so you can just rinse it off and it's ready to use again. This is under 10. One of those things that you'll use a lot more than you think you would. And then I did add a couple of other little kitchen finds here, like the over-the-door organizer. Great for smaller pantries or cabinets, or even just smaller spaces to be able to store more stuff. And then my portable Ninja Blast, I love this thing. Great for the workplace too, like if you want to make your smoothies or your protein shake or whatever at work. This is, you don't need a cord for it, so it's cordless. And then you can just drink it right out of here. I don't know if it'll turn on if there's nothing in there. It's probably not good for it. Maybe I shouldn't. Yeah, I don't think it'll even turn on if there's nothing in there, probably to protect the blade. But we actually brought this on vacation with us and used it on the beach to make our own mixed drinks. So we just took ice out of the cooler, put our stuff in there and made like pina coladas and vodka lemonades. But this is very handy, comes in handy. Great for camping too, or like taking on a boat with you. And that is 14% off today. I added my red boots. I don't wear these as much as I wish I did. I haven't had like a lot of opportunities where red boots were kind of the occasion, but I'm very into red this year. So I'm thinking I'm gonna get a lot more wear out of these this season. They are 20% off, and there are other colors as well, but I have 2 or 3 pairs of these boots, different colors, but they're so comfortable. They hold up so well, and they are really good quality and under $100. Right now, under $60. So 20% off on those, and I'm definitely gonna make sure that I make some occasions to wear those. I think I wore them on like 4th of July 2 years ago. So, you know, just the right occasion. They'll look cute during, I did wear them I had a Christmas party one year, and I did wear them during that. But they'd be cute, like if you have a concert or, you know, you're going on a bachelorette party or anything like that outside of the holidays, they would be cute for those too. The D'Alba Serum Mist, she's still going strong, but I am getting down to the barrel there. It is a Korean vegan skincare brand. It is a spray serum enriched with white truffle from Italy. And I just love this stuff. It's so refreshing. I'll put it on. You can put it on without makeup or over your makeup if you just kind of want to freshen up and get a little bit of a glow. See how it like instantly makes you just feel awake and refreshed. It smells really good, and it is 25% off today. Amazing reviews on this too. So if you don't want to take my word for it, you can read it. They have some really good reviews. This is a tank top with a padded bra built in, which is really nice. Now, what's even better, if you don't want the padding in, you can take it out, which is what I did. I didn't want the padding in there, so oh wait, no, I have two. I took the padding out of one of them. I have a black one too, and I took the padding out of that one, but I must have kept the padding in this one. So anyway, ribbed, it has the padding built in there, but you can take it out if you're like, absolutely not, that is not for me. 51% off, so it is double lined, and then, like I said, you can remove it on the side if that is not your jam. So, like, I really like the style of this, but sometimes I don't want the extra padding, so I have one with, one without. And these are 51% off today, which I thought was a really, really good deal. Of course, my backpack, I've mentioned this a few times. This is hands down one of the best things I've ever bought travel-wise. It is enormous, and I am actually just packing this for a trip I have coming up. So you have your little slit thing on the back that you can put over your handle of your suitcase. If you have a tractor carry-on bag, you can slide this over the top. It also has a carrying handle on the side. It has a carrying handle on top. So if you don't want to wear it as a backpack, you can carry it like this or like this. And then it has tons of space inside, all kinds of pocket storage. There is a spot here in the back. That's where I usually will keep my passport and like some cash, since that part's up against my back. It has a water bottle holder on the side, and it does actually stretch big enough that I could fit my big Owala in there, or my Stanley. Like you can see, it'll stretch to fit, you know, even a bigger tumbler. It doesn't just have to be like one of those, you know, skinnier water bottles. There is a protected laptop sleeve in the back. So you have that, keeps your laptop in place. You have room here, and then what really sold me on this was this compartment is enormous, and you can fit a ton of clothes in here. So you can just fold them. It has the clip, so it can clip everything in. And I packed for an entire week's worth of clothes in this for one of my trips. It is incredible. If you don't want to check a bag, and even if you want to like skip a carry-on, like this next trip I'm going on, I don't even want to deal with a carry-on. So I'm just bringing this and everything I need for Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, 4 days in there. You have a smaller pocket here, and then you have a pocket here as well. And then on the inside of this one, there is a waterproof pouch too. So if you have anything you're worried about spilling, like your toiletries or any makeup products, you can put that in here. And it does come with an additional, a couple little additional bags too. So you get some little extra bags for storage in there as well. Like you can put your shoes in here. This is just one of the best things I've ever purchased travel-wise. It is so handy, and it's built so well. 44% off on that. It's just a game changer when it comes to traveling, especially if you're trying to downsize the amount of suitcases or luggage you have to pay for or carry around. This little top I got recently, and I really like it. It's very simple, but it's a very cute, chic little top, sweater top, and this is great for really any occasion. And it'll go into, you know, end of summer, go into fall transition really well, because it is a little more lightweight, but it is that kind of sweater material. You know, depending on the color, it could really be a fall or a summer top, but it is darling. I'm gonna pair it with, I got some leopard jeans and like a denim jacket with some sneakers. So I've been kind of thinking of some different outfits I wanna wear with that. But it's a great little staple piece to have too, even just for work, or if you're a teacher, it's a great little, you know, easy work top. These are some of my favorite bodysuits. This brand in general, I love. I did link a couple of their things. If you saw my post recently, I had on a leopard halter, same brand. They are super soft. All of their stuff is double lined, and adjustable. So I love these bodysuits as just staple pieces underneath things, or in the summer I'll wear them alone a lot. And then, like I said, I did link, it's in the wash right now, but I have a couple of different, I have a halter leopard one, I have this top, I have the tube top. They just make really nice, buttery soft pieces. And I'm a huge fan of everything I've tried from them. Here are those earrings I'm wearing. They are the Moissanite little studs, and they are 65% off. So somebody had asked if I had them when I mentioned them a couple weeks ago, and I didn't, but I got them so you could actually see the size. So perfect little size, honestly, not too big and not too small, very shiny, and they are 65% off. Does the bodysuit have a shelf bra inside? It does not, Linda. It doesn't. So you could do, I usually just do a strapless bra with it, or I just don't wear one and wear like a sweater or a jacket over it. Then no-show socks. That's what I have on right now. And it's one of those things that you don't really think about, but it is hard to find good socks. And these stay up really well. They have this kind of silicone jelly on the back that just keeps them in place so they don't move all over the place. But these are my favorite. I wear them almost every day, so I have at least 2 packs of those. So if you're looking for good no-show socks that aren't a pain in the butt, they are 47% off right now. So you get 6 pairs of them for $10. Then here's some more from that brand, like the tank. Here's the halter is 49% off. The other tank is 51% off. So they're having some really excellent deals on the Success brand. Now this is one of my favorite Amazon pieces, and I'm so excited. It was time to bring her back out of the closet. This oversized knit cardigan. It's long. It's so fun to dress up or down, and it is ridiculously cozy. I haven't seen it on sale in a little while. It's 13% off right now. There are other colors, but this is one of my faves, and I will wear it with workout clothes. I will wear it with, a sweater and jeans and boots to church. I will wear it on a date night. It's just, it is so cozy. And I feel like when you have like a big sweater cardigan like this, you can really make any outfit look kind of, I don't know, just like a little upgraded in a way. My wreath storage, this is a must. If you're like me and you love decorations and you have, multiple wreaths, this is a great way to store them. I have this, it's up in my attic, and it's 36% off. I also get, if you click this, you'll see more from this brand. They have Christmas tree bags. Those are fabulous as well to put your Christmas trees in if you use, obviously if you use fake ones. But this is a great way to store your wreaths. Then beets I threw on there because holidays are coming. These are always a bestseller for gift ideas. 41% off. And it's always a trending deal. It's always on, like on my end, I can go in and see what's trending for customers or what's really popular or like customers most loved. And these are always up there near the top. Right now, the cardigan is definitely the most clicked item, with the backpack behind that. You guys have good taste. I do have this, I just didn't know if I had it like right in grabbing distance. Oh, I do. There we go. So there's that tank. I mean, nothing crazy, nothing special, but comfy little rib tank, racerback style. closet. But yeah, that's what I have for you. So quick, I told you I'd be quick. That was what, like 20 minutes? And if you want to see what I end up getting on my nails, you can follow me on Instagram. I think today's going to be the day that I switch to fall nails. I'm thinking like there's a cherry mocha color I really like, or I might just go straight Lincoln Park After Dark. I don't know yet. I'm undecided, but we'll see. Because the yellows got to go. Thursday will be 3 weeks that I've had this on, so it's time to get rid of the yellow. I was gonna do one more summer color for the beach, but I just don't have it in me. I'm ready to switch to the dark side. All right, guys, thank you so much for hanging out. If you have not followed, make sure you click the follow button. And if you want to see more, you can go to my storefront and see try-ons or idea lists. You can also go to my Instagram and see more content, including this 2-piece set that I posted this morning. And then you can go on my Facebook as well if you want to see even more, and you should find me there. So I hope y'all have a wonderful rest of your Tuesday. I will be live again on Sunday, but very likely before then. That's just kind of the schedule I've been trying to stay to, at least Tuesday and Sunday. So I will probably likely be live. I'm really busy. Tomorrow is like a full day. Maybe Thursday morning. If not Thursday morning, definitely on Friday and then Sunday. So stay tuned for that. Make sure you're following so you get notified. You should get notified, I believe. So, all right. Y'all have a wonderful rest of your day, and we will catch up soon.